All good. All right. Thanks, Marley. Everyone probably knows Marley, or everyone who's been to Moving with Ease. She's our awesome receptionist on the front desk, but she's also got a stronger passion behind that desk that's in yoga. So a lot of our clients have come and seen her and really enjoy that class. So I thought this is a good opportunity to sit down and actually just let Marley explain to people who haven't done yoga what it's all about. So tell us how you got into yoga, Marley, what you love about it, and why this is sort of your passion.
Well, I've always been really connected to movement, I guess, through dancing. So I used to be a professional dancer.
Yep.
But it was always so strenuous and hard on the body.
Yep.
So
were you getting injured during that time?
Always
like
injured.
Typical dancer.
Always. I was the one at the physio once a week at least. So finding yoga was really healing.
Sorry to butt in there, but was that what I guess made you finish up with dancing? Like too many injuries?
It was a lot of injuries in the body, but it was mostly the mind, the mental, emotional sort of. It was.
Which goes hand in hand with injuries, right?
Yeah. Very demanding. Very competitive. Very judgmental of other people and self as well.
Not a healthy environment.
No, not a healthy mental, emotional state for me.
Probably for a lot of people in that industry, right? You're striving to be the best as you can with body, but you're forgetting a lot of emotional mind sort of stuff. So tell me how you get into, or how that evolved into yoga. And then I'll let you continue after butting in.
Well, I went there for, I guess physical, like most people start. They want to get flexible, or they want to, help injuries. But what I really fell in love with was the mental state of yoga and the emotional state behind it. So reconnecting back with self and just loving yourself and really listening to your body and what it's trying to tell you.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but which is why yoga sort of I guess eventuated to begin with, right?
A
lot of people go to yoga thinking it's a purely stretching sort of a class, but there's more to it than that.
Much more, and the
stretching sort of adds on top. It's just more on top of what its really true sort of underlying value is. So you've been sort of pushing forwards with that, and tell me about what your philosophy is in your classes. Like how do you run your classes? What do you value the most when you take a class, and what do you expect for people when they leave?
With my classes, I mainly focus on the mental state, so really letting people connect back with their self, just letting go of the outside world and stresses and worries that we all have. Little things just pile up and we get so stressed and wound up, and that just stores in our physical body. Which can be stored as tension, which then results in injuries. From my experience, that stress and that bioelectric charge you've got from stress is shown as can manifest as tension in your joints and your muscles, that sort of stuff, which is then stiffness, pain, and so on. So so you're looking for people to, I guess, leave feeling more relaxed, number one. Definitely. And also just connecting them back to self-belief, I think, and self-acceptance. So many people are so hard on themselves and their bodies, and my knee's sore. Oh, why is my knee sore? I'm so mad at my body for being sore. But it's telling me something to rest or to really listen, slow down.
Exactly.
Just connecting people back with themselves and their body.
And so for someone that's coming in for their first session, like what can they expect, or how long could they expect it would take to get them to somewhere where they're feeling like they're moving better and feeling better? Is that sort of first session, or would you sort of usually see it'll take 3 or 4 sessions for someone to get there?
Usually it takes a few sessions, it's why we call it a yoga practice. So we continually practice on it and work, and the more
it's like brushing your teeth,
slow down. The more that we slow down and start to listen to our body, the more our body responds. And the more that our mental patterns will start to slow down and rewire. And
I mean, I've got a few people I have sent to you. Some of which struggle to touch their knees. Like, could they expect after 2 sessions they'd start to feel better, or is it different for everyone? Or
it's different for everyone, I guess. And how willing you are, I think, to release. A lot of people think, oh yeah, I'm ready to, you know, let go of this tension in my body, but it's all to do with when they're mentally ready.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And would you be suggesting these people practicing stuff at home, or are you sort of more just thinking, you know, once a week's sort of enough for most people?
I think with beginners, it's probably best to have someone around you, guiding you, just in case you think you're doing it right, but you're in the wrong position. But as long as people are moving with their breath, they'll be fine. They won't be injured.
That's a good tip. Yeah. So breathing is important.
Breathing. Always breathe.
All right. Thanks very much, Marley. Appreciate it. This will be the first of many, so tune in and we'll keep throwing them at you. So thanks for listening.
Thank you.